YouTube, you know I am Steve, back with another couple pair of shoes here. These are some Air Jordan 1s, Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. I ordered these from Shoe Palace in my newfound path to buy shoes on sale and save some money. Like I said in my last video, some things have changed, and so I needed a couple pair of sale colored shoes, which I was surprised to find I didn't have in my collection. That was somewhat intentional, but I have a fit that has some off-white in it. This is an unboxing of sorts. These two pairs of shoes came in a bag like this, and if you're like me, you don't like this very much, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna get right to it. These I saw in store were around $140. I went to a couple stores and priced them. Not only were they different prices in the stores that I went to, but I noticed on Shoe Palace these were $20 cheaper, so they were $119 on Shoe Palace. And so in my newfound path to buy shoes that have dropped in price and to save some money, I learned a couple of things, and so I'll get right to it. Number one, if you wait for shoes to go on sale, don't wait too long, because they can either sell out and your size is gone, or if you order them online, it could possibly be a display shoe. Those are the two things that I've seen before. This is the other pair right here, Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Flight Club. It's got the Jordan, retro Jordan print on there. These came with a bunch of paper, which I have already removed. I try to see the shoe when you see it, but we've seen these in store and online many times before. And if you haven't, this is the best I could do considering the circumstances. So there goes the second pair. So I ended up getting both of these. So these were, what did I see, $150 in store? They didn't have a size 10. $140 in store, no size 10. Shoe Palace had both. These were on sale $119. These were $109. $8 shipping each. So much for my master plan. There goes that. But some other interesting things happened. I thought that, my priorities were the only priorities out there, but Shoe Palace had other plans. And so what ended up happening was I ordered both of these at the same time, and that was June 27th. These came in like 2 days. These, on the other hand, taught me a lesson. And that's basically that Shoe Palace is in the middle of changing their distribution right now. And so I Googled the customer service number, I called, and word to the wise, anybody that's watching this, if you ever call Shoe Palace specifically, JD Sports and Foot Locker, they answer in a reasonable, normal amount of time. Shoe Palace, I don't mind waiting online to get some answers, but luckily I was lucky this time and they answered almost right away. And so, moving on to the next point, sorry about that. So the representative on the line explained, that the reason that my shipping hadn't updated in the app was because Shoe Palace is right in the middle of changing their distribution in two ways. From the carrier, from FedEx to UPS, and they're updating their fulfillment process from a manual process, which I'm assuming people, fulfill the manifests, the logistics, fulfill orders, and do all the aspects of shipping and receiving, from people doing it to automatic. And so I don't know if that means machines or what. Another great suggestion is, if you ever ask somebody a question, wait for them to answer. Don't volunteer suggestions or answers, because all they're going to do is say, yeah, that. So I basically did that, and the guy said, I said, so what's the value as a customer, as far as like updating your distribution? Is it more convenient? Is it faster? Am I going to have a better shipping experience? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, there goes that. But basically, they're updating it. The one thing that was interesting, because I was trying to ask as many questions as I could think on the spot, was he was able to switch my order to be fulfilled at a different warehouse that wasn't in the middle of being switched from manual to automatic. And so I called July 6th and I was like, oh great, my shoe's gonna come. Status updated in the app, and it still took a week. From the 6th of July to yesterday, the 14th, this pair came in the mail. And so much for that. Everything that I saved and did running around trying to save, you know, whatever, 20 bucks, 80 bucks, you know, the retail difference, I paid for it in time. But it was cool because for the most part, I don't mind. Shoe Palace usually has, you know, great service. They're great first come first serve in the stores, and they usually have things online that go on sale, and you know, not everybody's checking Shoe Palace like that. So it's a good spot to go to and to check in. And you know, I plan on buying more products from them in the future. But yeah, so you know, that's kind of the name of the game now. And so let me know, are you gonna continue buying OGs for retail, or are you gonna wait till, you know, see if shoes go on sale or they hit the outlets? You know, because then there's the running around and the different locations and then you know, the shipping times and paying for shipping and things of that nature. Wait, but don't wait too long, because your size might sell out. If you see more sizes loaded on the Flex app or in the JD Sports app or the Shoe Palace app, it's possible it could be a display shoe also, because I've had sales tags snapped into the lace holes and through the laces, and you know, one shoe's has a dust tan, and then the other shoe's still white in the box. And so that's the flip side of the coin to, you know, buying a shoe the day of release or getting it right when it comes out. You know, 3 or 4 months later, whenever these came out, you know, 4 to 8 months ago, you know. But if you get a display shoe, you can always clean it up. I've done it before. I don't mind. But yeah, that's my experience, you know, and that's my suggestion. The Shoe Palace number, I just Googled it, called customer service, got some answers. And so yeah, but this right here, these shoes are the shoes that I paid the least for. The most below retail right here. These are also the only shoes in the last maybe, I don't know, 5 to 7 years that took 2 weeks to come in the mail. So just some interesting statistics. Anyways, let me know your experience. Do you have a similar experience? Are you waiting for shoes to drop in price? Are you not buying shoes at all anymore? Are you buying New Balance and other brands, Adidas? Are you buying running shoes? Let me know. I'm curious to see, because if I'm shopping in store, I know what to expect. I know what to do. If I'm shopping online, I know what to expect. I know what to do. And I'm obviously still, you know, buying Jordans. And so I think the pendulum has swung the other direction, so to speak, and things are changing. And so I'm just gonna keep on with my channel. It's a great time for me to build my channel while Jordans are sitting, and I can just have the lay of the land and buy whatever I want and just do whatever I want and get as much as I want, or wait or not, or rush, or have fun, go release day Saturday, or not go, wait till they drop in price. But you know, I love to buy shoes, so I want to know all the ins and outs and the best practices. So, but yeah, so thank you for watching. That's my little Shoe Palace update, off-white colored sale update. The Jordan summer sale, so to speak, pun intended. But yeah, leave a comment. Let me know your experiences, if any are bizarre. Thank you to all my new subscribers. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Otherwise, I appreciate your time, and I may see you for the True Blue Retro 3 this coming weekend. But we will see. Everything's case by case at this point, because I'm switching back to money as my priority. But I gotta go through all this hassle. So anyways, I'll see you in the next one.